My name is welcome to back to Poppy Playtime. Now it has been some time since we actually heard something from Poppy Playtime on this channel, and that is because Poppy has been teasing a lot of little teasers, too little to do like one video per teaser. So instead, we're gonna look over some of the teasers that they have been dropping while I was not looking at it. And let me tell you, boy, have they been busy. I can't remember the exact date when they came out, but it's definitely been like a year or something. So, without any further ado, let's hop back into Poppy Playtime. This is the first teaser that they showed us.
There is nothing more gratifying to my soul than being the reason for a child's smile.
Buddy?
The spark that ignites all their hopes and dreams. We owe everything to these children. This company and its toys are nothing without them.
Mommy?
That is why it is with enormous pleasure that as the founder
That's her name. I'm not saying I'm not indicating my name, but that's her name.
Our very own
Dinosaur guy?
A child should never be left unloved. Never without a hand to hold when they see
A
a monster
gas
in that
mask.
dark. May play care bring joy, inspiration, and smiles to every child who enters these doors.
A lot of toys around the mask. People applauding for. Wait. This is just in. They're streaming. 2023. That's this year. So we're not that far behind. Mob games. Alright. I'm gonna do a quick run over this video because it's not a very long video, 1 minute and 5 seconds. So, people have been pointing out, right? Well, I'm gonna mute this out because we're not gonna need it. This indicates kind of the chapters. So, chapter 1, Honey falls to his death. That we've actually seen and played, so we know. Chapter 2, Mommy gets stuck in a machine, like a not specifically decapitator, but gets decapitated. So yeah. By the way, we have played these games, chapter 1 and 2, so if you haven't already, please go check it out. There's probably like a notification, something that just popped up or just pops up now. See that? Click on that and you'll find it. Alright. Anyway, people are not really sure if the dinosaur guy is gonna be the next one. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not even sure. But I mean, if it is really true how like the chapters are gonna be like how it's laid out, it could be, you know? So there are a lot of toys around circling this mask. So I think it was a theory that they lure the children to a room and they do whatever they want to do, and then they gas the room to put them asleep and then do the experiments. I think that's how it goes. It has been a year. I can't fully remember what the theory was, but it seems like they're really going a dark turn. Just listen to those streams, man. Just wait for it. Like, dude, that's horrific. So since then, people thought they're really gonna get a dark turn, but you have seen nothing just yet. But there's also something they have released in between those teasers, and that's this Playtime Tool Employee Safety video. So it's basically a safety video explaining how to do your job safely. So yeah, we're gonna look over it and see what we can find. I should have probably read that. Too bad I ain't. Playtime Co. Employee Safety Rules. Hey, I know him! He made a couple of songs like Find the Keys, Why Did I Say Okie Dokie, and Art of Darkness.
Hello.
I love those songs.
You must be our new employee. Well, gee, welcome. Come on in. I bet you're super excited to start having fun, making fun for kids around the world.
Yes!
Whoa, where do you think you're going there, buddy?
I want to explore the
know
factory.
It's exciting, but before we can get you up there on the factory floor, we've got to talk about safety, huh?
Really? Huggy!
That's right, because my pal Huggy says that fun is just one part of fundamentally understanding the need for awareness, cleanliness, timeliness, obedience, and regulating yourselves.
That's
So,
too long
come
to
on,
remember!
Let's get started.
Yes!
Rule number 1. Always be sure to wash your hands before you enter the factory floor. Grubby hands.
These rules
grubby
can
toys.
actually help,
And
you
the
know?
Playtime
Not just
Co.
for
We like
this
our
one.
toys nice and
Always.
clean. Huggy gets it. Now, rule number 2. Everybody's excited to get home after a hard day's fun, but you must never leave your station for any reason before the bell rings. Not without permission from a supervisor. And there will be no overtime. Rule number 3.
Who wants some more
Fun
overtime?
takes focus.
Not me.
No distractions. When on the factory floor, please try to remain as quiet as possible. Superfluous auditory impositions on the environment may result in disciplinary action.
Huggy!
Rule number 4. Secrets. I know you'll all want to go and tell all of your friends about the exciting goings-on here at Playtime Co.
Yes.
You know what's even more exciting?
What?
Why, the NDA rules laid out in Section 3, page 42 of your Playtime Co. employee handbook, of course, the breach of which may result in termination.
Put the gun down, Huggy.
Whoa there,
Put the
Huggy.
gun.
Not
Put
that
the gun down.
kind of termination.
Oh, my goodness.
Rule number 5. You must report anybody you see not following these rules to your supervisor. That includes this rule. Anyone observed to not be reporting rule breaking they are currently observing has been observed to be breaking a rule and should be reported immediately. Quickly, before somebody reports you. Rule number 6. Smile, you're on camera. For your safety, we keep a watchful eye on everybody here at Playtime Co. Any attempt to interfere with Playtime Co surveillance equipment will result in immediate termination. And speaking of Playtime Co equipment, how about those grab packs, eh? Rule number 7. Our handy helpers may seem fun, but not everything in a toy factory is a toy. Always be sure to exercise caution when operating your grab pack around heavy machinery, or else you might end up in a tangle. Ugh. Serious injury, death, or dismemberment may occur. If you're experiencing hallucinations or symptoms of schizophrenia, you must report to your on-duty Playtime physician right away. Reports of noxious and or hazardous materials used in the production of our toys are both entirely fabricated and highly exaggerated. So if you're feeling under the weather, try drinking some water or breathing less deeply. Employers are liable for the safety of themselves and those around them. Playtime Co will not be held accountable for accidents, injuries, trauma, physical or mental, or resulting life-altering impairments up to and including death. Rule number 9. Employees are explicitly prohibited from entering restricted areas. Authorization is given on a case-by-case basis, and employees enter at their own risk. No ifs, ands, or buts. Rule number 10.
Okay.
Don't forget to have fun!
Yay!
Working together to bring joy to children around the world here at Playtime Co is a privilege. We just know that if you follow these 10 simple rules, you'll be a great addition to the Playtime
What was the
family.
first one?
They all start here, on the factory floor. We can't wait to see what you become. Good luck on your first day.
Thanks,
It's
man.
goodbye from me. And it's goodbye from Huggy.
Bye-bye, Huggy.
Bye.
Bye. Hello. Is it over? Ah, yeah. Alright. Playtime kill. Why wouldn't you work there? Very simple, the toys are alive and everything you know is a lie. Alright. Let's go over it. I don't think there are any secret messages, but it's actually a fun thing to just tease a game, you know? There might be secret hidden messages, but I can't remember if there were any. So, yeah. Also, if you didn't know, this guy, right? Oh god, what is his name? If I'm gonna talk about him, I better know his name. The person that's playing in this video, right, is this guy. Stupendium, if I say that right. He does a lot of rap music, as far as I know. He did a Bendy one, even a Poppy Playtime one. which I also listen to, and that's also a good one. So if you're bored and you're willing to listen to new music, give it a go. I'll leave a link down to his channel down below since, well, he is featured in this video, so go check it out. I gotta say, I do love this, right? Just a VHS. It adds more lore to the game. So, yeah. I feel like there is something important I gotta say, like, something I missed, but maybe you guys can leave it down in the comments below. But now, for the final teaser that we got. Are you ready for this? Alright. Okay, this is teaser trailer 2 that they released not that long ago, I think. But just give it a watch. And then we'll talk about it. If you didn't know, Chapter 2 ended with the train crashing, which you can see. Okay, the door to Playcare. Oh yeah, that's when we were heading, right? I definitely heard that name in the game. So, there's... Whoa! Bloody honey! Whoa, child! Oh, that's scary and disturbing. All those things. Time for bed. Machine. A phone. A toy phone. But does it work like an actual phone? More children writing on the walls. Did I say the mimic that I live to serve our angel of salvation? Who's this angel of salvation? Oh. Followers of the path. Us lean in memo. Never forget the poor. I can read all that. Hello? Oh, Jesus. What is that? Whoa! Whoa! Chapter 3. Deep as Link. Winter 2023. Oh, this gets me excited. Okay, so it seems like Poppy Playtime is gonna take a much darker turn than the first 2 chapters, at least from what I'm getting from this. Now, if we go back, there's a lot of writing in the walls, right? I'm not gonna go over each and every one of them, but if you want to, be my guest. Like I said before, well, I didn't say it actually, but I'll leave the links down for the teasers, and you can check it out for yourself. And yeah, but first I want to go back, right? There's this new creature introduced in Poppy Playtime, so it's probably not gonna be the dinosaur, but rather this purple thing, which apparently, what was the role again? I forgot. It's some kind of nightmare thing, right? Some entity that might or might not be a toy, but it might also just be a nightmare. Also, what I recently heard, right? Every toy in the toy factory, we already knew that like the big toys Huggy Wuggy Mommy has like a person inside of, you know, like experimented on and made a monster out of it. However, every toy is made from a human being, and it's crazy, right? Even like the tiniest toy is a living thing. Maybe they can move, I don't know for sure, but the toys are actually alive. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, Never forget the hour of joy. Now this phrase has been used before in a VHS series, which we might check out at some point. Not today though, sorry guys. But today I mainly wanna focus on like the teasers for the upcoming chapter. So that's why I'm making this video today. So people have been theorizing, right, that the hand at the end of chapter 2 that drives Mommy Longlegs away is building something to be complete. And this is gonna be his like final form at some point. It isn't fully finished yet. People have also pointed out that the hand isn't attached to this thing yet, so it might be a separate entity, and this is like what they're working on. So somehow we might have to stop either the purple monster or the hand before reaching its goal. And that's probably what we're gonna do in chapter 3. That's all I'm getting. I think the purple thing is just paralysis demon, you know? The gas mask has something to do with this. Maybe it is definitely something important. I don't know if it's like sleep, or they immediately experiment afterwards. It hasn't been fully confirmed what this purple creature is. My guess is that it's a sleep paralysis demon. So it might actually not have anything to do specifically with the gas mask. Because this creature is something entirely on its own. I don't know what yet. So the gas mask is probably to protect yourself from the sleep gas. But this, it's spitting gas. So what if the... Okay, all I'm getting right now is that if you become sleepy, you see this thing, whatever it is. It's purple, it's out to get us maybe. Maybe it's not. I don't know. We're gonna have to play chapter 3 in order to actually know who or what it is. So, if you did enjoy this, why not drop a like, and hey, if you're new around here, want to subscribe for more content just like this one. So, this has been the teaser for the upcoming chapter 3 game that's coming out this winter. As soon as I know a release date or anything, we might play this on the channel, so stick around maybe for that. So anyway guys, I'm gonna leave it here. If you did enjoy this, why not drop a like, and hey, if you're around here, why not subscribe for more content just like this one. So yeah, as always, stay awesome out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay awesome out there, my dudes. That's somewhere, logging off.